Okay, this is Unit 3, SSP 106, Ethics and Fair Play. The first word is ethics. Ethics refers to the right way to act. So if I ask you, do you have ethics? That means, do you know the difference between right and wrong? Shoplifting. Shoplifting is when you steal something from a store. Stealing is the next word. Stealing is a verb, and it means to take something that doesn't belong to you. Stealing will get you thrown in prison in America. Lying. Lying is when you don't tell the truth. So if you lie and tell your teacher you didn't do the homework, you're in big trouble. Right, Othman? Yeah, okay. Of course, he's never done that, ever. Cheated. Cheated. Again, this is a verb. Cheating, or cheat, it means to steal something from someone. It could be their answers off the test. The student cheated on the final exam and failed the level. Reward. A reward is usually something that's given because you accomplished something great, or you found something that was lost for someone and they offered money. A lot of times you'll see on a pole next to the street the picture of a dog, and it will say, if you return little boo-boo, I will give you $100. That's a $100 reward. Bribe. The word is bribe. Bribe means to pay someone to do something that's wrong. So if I want, for example, to get the answers to a test, I can pay you, bribe you to give me the answers, right? It's exchanging something that's not yours illegally for money. Dishonesty. Well, it's the opposite of honesty. Dishonesty means lying or not telling the truth. The student was dishonest about his test. Censorship. Censorship is when something is controlled by an authority. So, China, there is censorship on the internet. They can't use certain websites because the government has censorship on the website. Okay, turn the page. Doping. Doping. D-O-P-I-N-G. Doping is when an athlete takes drugs so that they can be stronger and faster. Doping. Claim it. When you claim something, it means you say that it's yours. I claimed the lost ticket on the ground. That means I proclaimed that it was mine. To take something. Be entitled to. So, again, be entitled to means it's my right. I deserve it. I'm entitled to a good grade because I worked hard. Donated. Donated is when you give something for free to someone else. So maybe you want to help a poor person. So I could say, Fadas donated some money so the poor man could buy some food. Charity. Charity means charity is when you help someone because you care. Okay? He showed charity or kindness toward the poor man by giving him money. Penalized. Penalized. Penalized, it means some sort of a restriction or consequence for doing something wrong. The teacher penalized the student for cheating. He took 20% of his grade. That's a penalty, or being penalized. Enemy. An enemy is the opposite of a friend. Everybody loves a friend but hates an enemy, right? An enemy is someone who hates you, who wants to hurt you. Does that make sense? Rival. A rival, if an enemy is someone that really wants to kill you, maybe kill you, hurt you, a rival could be used maybe a little less severe. I could say the rival team came in a big bus. So the opponent, the other team, the rival. Okay? Maybe there's a student and you're competing for first place in a class. You could say that student is your rival because you're just competing for something. Violent or violence. Violent just means, it's an adjective. You could say he is a violent man. It means he hurts people. He's dangerous. Violence is the noun form. The violent man exhibited violence. They mean the same thing. Violence is just a dangerous way of acting. Does that make sense? All right, Unit 4.